Good evening, happy Wednesday, whatever time of day it may be. What do you call a hippo planning to take over the world? Hippopotamus.
Here's what's going on. If you're not in the know, Deng stonks are way up because of the internet's favorite viral sensation, Hippo Calf, Deng. The price of the Hippo Calf minion in Final Fantasy XIV has increased by ridiculous magnitudes. A bunch of articles have been citing that on a lot of data centers. They were somewhere around 17,000 gil before Deng memes popped off, and now they are regularly posting for over 300 gil on the market board. And we had so much fun grinding dungeons last week that I thought that we could, how else could we best celebrate our favorite internet hippo Deng than by trying to tank the Hippo Calf market by just doing nothing but running Vanaspati today. Kyle,
No.
are you red maging like you said you're gonna?
No, I can't. Oh, no.
Okay.
Right? Because that would reduce.
If you want to split it today, because also there's like rumors and scuttlebutt that the drop rate is higher if you do it synced, but no one can actually prove it, and anywhere on the internet is it written down as a fact.
No, and that's a factoid from a Realm Reborn era music rules. It's not even a factoid of modern sharing.
Yeah.
So my thought was the only reason I would go to Red Mage, which would be level 84, would be if my DPS is actually higher and we don't need a healer. So I'm sporting this today. So I'm going to have this for us. So we can try different combinations and see if even bringing a healer is important. We should probably just bring another DPS. I don't see why I would need to heal you if we're unsynced. Run!
This dragon RP is going to get real old real fast.
Oh, yeah. You know?
Let's go, Vitra.
Up against
You got a
the gate.
sister to save after
Up
this. Let's
against
get a
the
move
gate.
on.
Just stand in it. We lose DPS walking out.
I don't give a shit. I got mitts for that. You ready to kill some elephant people?
Yeah, it's fine. You know, no mechanics.
They're for cars.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen.
Oh, there's the Viper arms that everybody wants out of here. Oh, they do look good. Those are handsome swords.
My friends,
Shut up, Vitra.
not on pool 2. Maintain your sanity.
You're not my real President Dragon.
Keep it respectful. Keep it
I'm happy
respectful.
But keep what respect?
Don't emote with the dying mom. Just don't do it. Don't dance with her.
Oh, you mean don't do the sidestep?
Don't do anything.
Don't do this?
Don't do anything that would disrespect this moment.
Who needs mitigation?
When they're dead.
Murder is mitigation. was that a Matrix reference?
Yes, it was. You picked up on that. I'm impressed. How can they mitigate when they're dead?
If they're dead. I'm trying to read while
It's all good.
pressing buttons.
It's all good.
I'm doing my best. This is a new skill for me today.
You know, it's important. Farming is an art.
Farming with, but art with an F is a fart.
That is true. Go on.
Call it 809.
All right, documentation is needed. Further documentation is needed. Please hold, Garrett.
Zell Firebrand, you in chat? Zell tweeted, "The final days were upon us. The fabric of the hippo market had begun to fray. Came the gnashing of moo and dang." Do hippos moo? I don't think so. I know they fart out of their mouths, or at least I was taught back in the day.
Isn't that a burp? That's a burp. That's ridiculous. That is a burp.
No, but it actually is, I believe, confirmed flatulence.
Oh. I need to clear my inventory a little bit.
Oh my god. We'll up this strategy for maximum greed. That's what today's stream's all about.
Exactly.
You know, we've made so much money already. People are cowering the amount of gil we're just rolling in from this genius strategy.
The children of Doma are celebrating.
Love that that's always your go-to when you pick up a bunch of garbage. All right. Oh, 754. All right, still sub 8. So
Oh, you still
doing
get
all right.
Dungeon Master for this? Well, that's nice.
All right, let me swap the dancer, see how this goes.
Okay. Tragically hippo-less.
Is that like foul tarnished? Your maidenless?
I would play that game.
You have played that game.
No, I mean a game where you like go around collecting cute animals, and you are a cute animal.
Okay.
As long as Nintendo doesn't find out about it.
Kyle's almost topical.
Almost topical. almost cared.
We've already forgiven you, dude. Like, let it go.
You know, wait, I'm concocting a plan, Garrett. We don't have to get a hippo here to still complete our promise of the stream. We could come up with an activity that earns us 300,000 gil. Go buy a hippo and put it up for more.
I don't think that's how markets usually work, Kyle.
But we would have still made that money. What drop ship? We need to drop ship it.
Drop shipping
hippos.
hippo calf?
Yes. There we go.
7:29.
7:29. Yeah, best time so far.
Still, no hippo.
Go to the free company bank, and we buy as many hippos as we can, and we put them.
I don't think the
all
free company would appreciate
back
it.
up.
I'm very excited to get to endgame Dawn Trail.
Not excited as everyone is for Final Fantasy 11. Apparently, we received so many messages yesterday.
Dude, should we? It kind of seems like we should give it a
I mean,
shot. Also, Mr. Happy said he's down to
yes, apparently people
collab with us on Final Fantasy 11.
On our behalf, there have been messages. 712.
712.
7 freaking 12. Look at that.
Great Scott.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, still no hippo, but the timer is making me excited. It's keeping this fun.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
Apparently, I'm just cleaning up my notepad. It has never been deleted. I didn't realize Notepad keeps all tabs forever. So my extensive work in trying to solve my telemetry issue from 6 months ago is all here and documented. Oh, I guess I lost Garrett. My game's going. Okay, cool. So I just lost Garrett. Oh, no, we lost. Oh, ooh, no. Don't, just don't think about it too much. Just don't think about it too much. It's the thing. It's the dreaded thing. It has been a while since that has happened. Wednesdays are cursed. I mean, what if the ISP updates weird things on Wednesdays? That'd be bizarre.
Did you also get booted?
Yeah, it was the old
dude. What is happening?
The old Wednesday issue.
What is happening?
Didn't happen any day but Wednesday last time.
I'm gonna need a mental health Wednesday. We're not streaming on Wednesday next week. I can't take this anymore. Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks.
It's never come up. But it's upsetting that my auto run stops when I cast a spell.
Not a fan either.
It's never been a thing that's ever come up because I've never done this before. And I can hold down W just fine. Like that's no issue.
Kyle just posted another W. Look at him.
Look at all these W's. Farming W's. Making that salad. That was a weird one. I get it. I get how the green wins and the red losses. Making a salad, you want a few tomatoes and a lot of lettuce, but it was still an odd one.
The frick are you talking about? What is a W in a salad?
Well, because when you lose, like in a competitive game, it shows as red.
No, I know W and L's.
Yeah.
Oh, because green.
Because you have all the green sitting on with a bed of a bed of green, but a couple of tomatoes.
It doesn't help that I hate tomatoes.
But you can have other red things like peppers. You could put some peppers in there. Yeah, I mean, if Garrett's against red food, if he's 3, he could have green peppers in that case.
The fuck you just say? Love 708.
708. Check the board.
Oh, we got an orchestrion roll.
That's our best so far, 708.
For flawed science, we're going to make it a synced run now.
I'm dressed for impressed. I'm 84. That's why we were saying we had to do Tower Babel or something like that.
Oh, so you are doing it?
Yes. This one has big wine and energies.
You ready to return to Venispati synced? Where we will magically get a hippo drop?
Thereby playing exactly into the rumors.
Mm-hmm.
And causing all the scuttlebutt. I've never been a fan of barbarians, but this doesn't count because you only spin once in a row.
Who, me?
No, the samurai. He is spin. Oh, he does quite a few spins, but it's not just going, you know?
I've never been a fan of Whirlwind.
Yeah,
I love
Whirlwind.
Barbarians.
Whirlwind's silly stuff. We'll have to see how many spins the Felcleave has. Isn't the Felcleave of over-the-top buzzsaw, though? Because spinning vertically is very different than spinning horizontally. If
I'm
someone's
just not a fan of spinning in
If someone
general,
said, watch me do a cool flip and then spun sideways, I would be super disappointed.
You mean like doing a cartwheel?
You know, I didn't think about cartwheels.
Well, they're not. I mean, I feel like they're not that impressive.
No, yeah, but a cartwheel is vertical.
Kids can do cartwheels.
Yeah, but it is also sideways. I did not adapt what I was saying for the existence of cartwheels. My one hope is that someday I play a Final Fantasy game that makes me love this bird guy model.
I like this.
Currently not a fan.
I don't like the short, rotund ones. I think they're goofy, bordering on sleep paralysis demon.
And I like a good owl wizard, you know? I like a good humanoid bird man thing, but
I like that one. These ones are just like, depending on the day, I find them goofy or just like hideous.
I mean, these things are. Is that what you were calling your sleep paralysis demon?
Yes.
Yeah, they are very biblical.
Oh god, look at all these mechanics.
Yeah, he didn't do this. Oh, look at this Sky Deep wannabe. What?
There it goes.
All right.
Oh my god.
Really?
There's a moon.
No way.
There it is.
What?
First synced run.
That's freaking goofy. Really?
We got a moon day.
That's insane. Wow.
Moon day, son.
All right, go.
Urban legend confirmed. I can't believe it. Like, really? Is this actually happening? Oh my, this is going to break my brain. I love telling people I don't believe them when there's no proof, when there's no interview, when no dev has ever said anything. Like, when I love dunking on what sounds like complete made up BS. This has done so much damage to me mentally. I'm going to believe everything people tell me on the internet now. For the Hippo. Oh, dude, on our server right now, it is worth 600,000 gil.
Oh, wow, it's double what I have in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Damn.
Meet me in Hawker's Alley.
Yeah, oh, I'm here. I'm here, man. Look at that. Wow,
By
yeah.
the summoning bell. It already sold. We've already made 569,000 gil after fees.
I mean, it's not like it's signed or anything like that. Did one of you actually buy?
5,000. No one knows the name of my. I don't think anyone.
No,
knows the name
there'd
of
be
my
no
retainer.
reason why. I was wondering why everyone was saying Mr. Tax Evasion. It's the person selling all these hippos.
Titani is here in chat. Titani,
Yeah.
you bought my hippo.
Yeah, you bought the hippo. Organic. The system works. We supplied a hippo.
We grinded hard for that. All right, let's get back in there. Let's go.
Wait.
Is this next one synced around sync? Just so. Oh, I think we're sticking with sync because I think we just proved.
Yeah, I mean, for science, right? We also have a time.
For science, yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Okay, good. It's not ridiculous. What would be the spookiest Final Fantasy game they've ever made?
If you care about making sense of the lore, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
you will go insane.
One that's not like bad. It's so scary because it's bad. Like actually, like had some scary elements. This has been extremely healing. After all the blind nights and all the dungeons we've run where we just have no idea what we're doing, and then we go, well, moving on. It's so nice to actually like farm a thing and feel like you got to know it a little bit.
This is why I liked MMOs back in the day. It was just like getting good at stuff, like knowing, having a knowledge base. I pulled up the ratings and I was like, okay, for Star Wars it's not great, but for a lot of other television, it's phenomenal. But it was pretty low on the grand scheme of Star Wars ratings.
Kind of a video games comparing themselves to gotchas kind of situation of like, we didn't make all the money.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, I mean, gotchas aren't usually tracking like games sold. They're just tracking how much hordes of comical Scrooge McDuck cash do we make. No such luck.
No, nothing there. Dude, if you want to, you've seen people like argue about whether or not Final Fantasy VII or something made enough money. you just need to like walk in the room and see people arguing about whether or not their gacha game is alive because it made $1 bajillion and perhaps $1 million less than some other game. It is so absurd.
We watched the first episode of The Real Murders of Elm Street the other night, and I was actually kind of into it.
Huh.
And that show it annoys me on principle because it is about real murders. So if you're into that, you'll probably have a good time. But I'm annoyed by it because they're just pulling murders that were done on Elm Street. Like it just feels so arbitrary.
On
it's like we're not going
Elm
to cover
Street or
it
all
unless
the Elm Streets.
all the Elm Streets because there's
Oh.
no real Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street is not based on a real Elm Street.
Yeah, they're just they find murders that happened on an Elm Street.
On an Elm Street. Yeah,
That's weird.
it's so arbitrary.
Yeah,
right?
that's bum, 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 bum.
Moo, damn it, Kyle.
Only one today. Wow.
Final count's gonna be 1.
Yeah, final count is gonna be 1. What am I actually?
Where's your screen?
Oh my god, I've been looking at MGP for months thinking I had no money.
You have over 2 mil, dude. You have over 2 mil. Oh my, he's looking at MGP. Jesus.
I was looking at MGP for like 2 months, wondering why.
People wonder why I asked chat for answers to questions and not Kyle. I can believe we only got 1, but now I'm just gotta think. I'm so happy we at least got one.
We experienced it for ourselves. You know, we're both kind of headstrong in that way. We don't believe things, rarities and all that until we experience ourselves. So now we've had a number of streams. We've farmed some things.
I think it's why, despite how bad we are at this game, we get at least a modicum of respect. Because we will beat our heads against the wall to learn something ourselves.
That's fair.